now Vijay is not contesting, so he'll be speaker. And his speech title is The Moral of the Story. Toastmaster.
Right from my childhood, I always wanted to go in a travel bus. My brother and I used to call these travel buses as Maharaja buses because these buses will be wide, they will have cushions, and they will have long armrests. And it totally seemed like a king, a Maharaja. That's why we used to call that as a Maharaja buses. So this is something about a trip to Bangalore in an overnight travel bus all alone. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. My friend advised me to go to the Omni bus stand in Coimbatore and get a ticket for Bangalore in any travels that was available. Although I was excited about this travel, I was equally nervous that I shouldn't get a sleeper bus. Sleeper bus is the worst way to travel from one place to another, especially when you are traveling alone. Sleeper bus is like a honeymoon of an arranged marriage. You have to sleep next to a stranger. So I got the ticket, and the travel's name was Babaji Travels, and the tagline was just like Volvo. These people were trying to fake the real Volvo buses, but with a name like Babaji, it's not going to happen. So as I was waiting for my bus, carrying my luggage, in one of the counters, Azar, a guy surrounded by 20 to 30 people, was being scolded and shouted by them. A couple of aunties in the crowd even used bad words. But this guy didn't give any reaction at all. You know why? Because those stupid aunties were using Hindi bad words in Chennai. Then they were all shouting, cancel the bus, cancel the bus. And apparently the bus got cancelled. I was really enjoying this entire scene. I was doing the equivalent of rolling on the floor and laughing. But later on I came to know that it was my bus that got cancelled. They arranged for a standby bus. So as we were waiting for the standby bus, we saw the bus coming towards us. Okay, the bus was very old, very old, like our politicians. As the bus came towards us much closer, we could hear some sounds. We could see that for every speed breaker, the bus lost 4 or 5 screws. Seeing that situation, we lost 5 or 6 screws. Then finally I boarded in the bus. I got settled in my seat. A huge, humongous guy came towards me. It was dark. I couldn't probably see his face. But unfortunately, he was my fellow passenger. Okay? So, I had to share my seat with him. But fortunately, I got the corner seat that will be open. My berth number was 21. His berth number was 22. In fact, 22 and a half. I was partially floating in the air. So, as the bus started to move, it was damn slow. All I was saying to myself is, it's just going to be 7 hours, you will be fine. It's just going to be 7 hours and you will be fine. That's the last time I had the worst experience of the number 7 after me waiting for the launch of iPhone 7. Then the bus started. This guy suddenly removed his shirt. My nose got blocked. Trust me guys, that day I thought this guy is the biggest reason for global warming. Then after half an hour, the bus travelled 1 kilometer. Then this guy held his hand like this, like a pillow. My chest got started choking, and suddenly he was like, "Hi, I am Linkeshwaran. I said, "Boss, I don't have hands, wanna come?" Then after some while, after some 20 minutes, the bus was moving very slow, and Mr. Stink got into sleep, and I got into coma. Then all of a sudden, this guy started laughing in his sleep. It was such a weird laughter. It was so loud and so horrible, even worse than the laugh of Navjot Singh Sidhu. If Navjot Singh Sidhu was there, he himself would have said, "Shut up." On seeing this laughter, the driver thought that there is an engine problem. And he started to drive the bus even slower. I got frustrated. I went directly to the driver and asked, "Why are you driving it so slow? Why are you so slow?" The driver was an old guy. He saw me something like this. I was frustrated even more. I went back to my seat, and Mr. Stink's dreams got even more funnier, and he became violent. He started to kick his legs and laughing. He was kicking his legs and he was laughing. He kicked so hard that I fell down. Now, basically, I was rolling on the floor and he was laughing. At 6 a.m. we reached Bangalore. I got down from the bus. It was daytime. I could see his face. He was the same guy who was being beaten up by those ladies. I saved $200 that day, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't take an auto to my home. I just ran away from the bus stand. It's really fine. It's totally fine to travel alone, but getting the right companion is what really matters. The moral of the story is nothing. Over to you.